Today we're checking out the most satisfying YouTube videos ever uploaded. Starting with, there's an invisible person cleaning this window. Not really. I think what they did is that there's a magnet on the inside, and on the outside, they throw this sponge and clean this window, which if they had this for every single floor, this would literally take forever. And I'm impressed. Ooh, we got a piece of... What? Okay. That is crazy. I think everybody in chat knows a grandma that would absolutely love this for their house. Because look at this. Folds. That is nice. That is very nice. Ooh. Are we buffing this? Oh, we are. We're cleaning this steel rusty. Wow, look at the sparks. Don't get your fingers caught. And brand new. We're cutting a balloon. Is it a balloon? Huh? That is not a balloon. What the heck is that? Well, it's a balloon, but I have no idea what's inside. Oh, this is for a grill. I've seen these. They're like hot coals. That is satisfying, though. Ooh, that sounds nice, too. Avocado. Are they pressure washing an avocado? Listen, avocados are my favorite things to eat, and it's gone. This is the sound you heard when you were a kid from your parents' room, huh? They were laying down paint on the floors. This is concrete. You know, they're doing the concrete. That's what they were doing. There you go. Now you know.
And I've always wondered what that sound was. Now we know.
Ain't no way. Huh? It's just like that. Just like that, Mercedes AMG barrel gone. Okay, we got concrete brushing. Why do you even need to brush concrete? Is there like a specific reason why you had to brush concrete? And this is very nice. This is very satisfying. I'm getting the chills watching this, by the way. Look at that. My man's got this down to a science, and that is a marshmallow that just... Well, that was a waste. Oh my God, for a second I thought the marshmallow was going in the paint. It's not. Is this an egg? What are we doing? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. That is very nice. We're removing paint from a... Oh, shoot, dudes. An easel, right? Is that an easel? I think that's the name. I don't remember, but that is very nice. It said nice the same time I said it. What the heck is this guy doing? He's cutting a balloon. How many... What the... What was the point of that? Wait a second. Can we go over what just happened? Look how many balloons this thing's wrapped in. And he's cutting every layer of this frozen balloon to then break into the balloon and then break it. What the? We got sand. We got sand, and let me tell you, these sand talkers is what they're gonna call them. They've got the ASMR down. Look at that. She even did her nails for this video. That's how you know she's serious. That's how, look at that. Oh God, oh God.
Was this outside for 50 years?
Ooh, ooh. We got slime. Crunchy slime. That is nice. That is nice. Holy Jesus! Bro, why are we making oranges? Why are we... You know what? I'll take a dolphin. I'll take a dolphin following the ship. That is actually really cool. That is very satisfying. How we have not ran over this dolphin is beyond me. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, showering under the rain. This is probably a very expensive house. If you've got money, this is what your shower looks like. This is a very hot pan. That is crazy. Sugar? Okay, we're adding the oil. This is about to get crazy. If you're dunking a pan and a wok into oil like that, you know it's about to be nuts. This kid is way too young to be eating in a fancy restaurant like this. Look at him. He can't even appreciate the fire volcano mountain. Is that an apple? Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a snake. That is this a friendly snake? Let me know. Let me know if this is a friendly snake. Oh, that's a dragon. Dragging these nuts across your face. Yep, there it is. I get my girlfriend with that one all the time, let me tell you. It's a problem. And that's actually pretty cool. I bought that for my friend, and I never gave it to him as a gift because I never thought he would use it. Yeah, I bought it for Lord Kevin, and I was like, he'll never use this, and never gave it to him. Why is this? Oh, no freaking way. A levee. That is actually so cool. Look at that. They drained the entire... Wow, that's cool. We're rolling down sheets. Wait. We're protecting the sand with these massive black sheets. That's actually pretty cool. I have no idea why. I guess, oh, so it doesn't blow away. That makes sense. Are we making a motherboard here? Or some kind of electronic device? We're doing something special here. 3D printing? No. I don't know what we're doing here. This has to be done robotically, though. There is no human on Earth that can draw this finely with all these lines. What the heck is this? That has to be like a... What? How is that possible? I'm so confused. I don't even know what's happening. It's satisfying, but very weird. Oh, we're cleaning an old rusty propane tank, it looks like. Oh, God. What? Was that acid? Did we just... Okay, never mind. We're not cleaning, guys. What? There is no way you could have guessed what this was. There's no way. I would have never been able to say, yeah, we're removing the plastic. Now we're drawing Gengar. Gengar? This is Gengar, right, guys? Please tell me I'm right. Am I right? Well, it looks like we got a molten lava triangle in an ice cube, and it's doing its job. It worked. It's safe to grab this. Would you have grabbed it? Let me know. There's no way. I do not believe that is like cold. I would think that's still hot. It's still red. I think this guy literally burned his hand here. There's no way he didn't burn his hand. What are we doing here? What is this? What are we doing? We're mopping the floor? Wait, we're creating an ice rink or something? Listen, I grew up in Miami, so I have no freaking clue what this guy's doing right now. Is this like a home jabroni, what are they called? I have no idea what that was. Someone let me know what that was. We've got matches. Are they on fire? Oh, the middle's on fire. And it's creating a star. Magic? Nope. Witchcraft. That's right. Huh? These are all explosions. I have never seen this many explosions in my life. What was that? There's got to be a reason. Like, it starts off super normal. Bro, this is nuts. It sort of sounds like what happens when freedom hits, you know? That is crazy. S7 Airlines. What the? What? How did they even get that so perfect like that? Bro, is this guy kidnapping this kid? Oh, he's teaching him how to surf. He's an instructor. Bro, this guy came out of nowhere. All right, you got it. Bro, this kid's a born natural. Is it a blood sucker-upper? Okay, I would have never in a million years thought this was an invention that was created. It takes blood out of fabrics. I know you're watching Serial Killers. Don't get any ideas. You cannot buy
This is no longer available. They're sold out.
We've got a tire going into a small hole, which God knows that, okay, well, it's going in. And it's coming out the other side, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It cleaned it all out. That is disgusting. But it worked. That's all that matters. What the? Bro. The things you do when you're bored, that is actually really cool. That is very satisfying. How the hell do they do this? The density of this bubble did not pop. That's so cool. What is this? Oh, that is satisfying. You can't tell me that's not satisfying. That is incredible. What the? Okay, hold up. Why are we wasting so much beer? I know a lot of people that would drink free beer. Okay, what the heck? Look at the mess. Who's cleaning this? I need to meet this person. They're doing this just off their roof. Just willy-nilly, bam. What makes this not satisfying for me is the fact that I know that somebody's gonna have to clean that up. And that's where I'm like, oh no, wouldn't it be me? Wouldn't it be me? Okay. A wood art job. Oh, wow, that's talent. Okay, I didn't think anybody could be this good with lines, but my gosh. The line work here is so impressive. Look at this. It's my favorite color too. We got someone pressure. How does your car get this? You must have gone mudding. Where? This is like this is what, in Asia or something? Foam inside of a grater. Yep. That is nice. That is nice.
Ooh!
Look at this, bro. These are the type of lawn guys that are proud of their work. They love their job. This is nice. This is very nice. I can get behind this. Oh yeah, okay, very nice. Oof, soap cutting. I've never understood this, by the way. How do they get it into the cube? Like, do they slice it beforehand and then just scrape? Because I feel like it's a lot of work. Oh, that is a dirty floor. That is real dirty. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna clean it? Is this tile? No, this is tile. That is disgusting. Okay, I think it's a backyard tile though. It's still really dirty. Oh my gosh. How does one's truck? This had to have been from mudding. There's no other way a truck can get this dirty by just being out in the regular world. And okay. Well, look how clean it is now. Oh, that's wild. That is rust. What does pressure washing a roof do? And how does a roof get this dirty though? Like, I didn't even know you have to clean roofs. I've never cleaned my roof. Oh man, maybe I should look into cleaning my roof now I think about it. If it gets this dirty, oh, that's actually pretty nasty. I'll be honest. Holy! Oh, I see where it's at. Okay, I see where, okay, I can understand that. Probably build up from the angle of the roof, and we're cleaning a pool. I've never seen a pool cleaning like a pool this big before. Where does the water go? Do they suck it up or what? Wait, what? Huh? Where the heck did they put all the water? Okay, they're doing a fantastic job cleaning it. What I don't understand about pressure cleaning is like you're cleaning all the dirt off, right? But you're not like washing it. You're just like cleaning it with water. So like this is like washing a truck with soap. That's like the pinkest soap. So I'm assuming they spray the soap on like this, and then afterwards they spray it off with the pressure washer, right? I'm assuming. But how do they like, you know, scrub it? I don't know how that works, bro. That doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like using a pressure washer on your body probably would not be a good idea. I have seen some videos that some pressure washers can literally like slice through your skin. So it could be a little bit dangerous if you try to go a little crazy. Removing 10 years of mold. Why is mold with a U? I thought mold was with just M-O-L-D. Have I been spelling mold my whole life wrong? Let me know in the comment section how to spell mold, because I thought it was with no U, but that might be some new way, unless they're like some English way of spelling mold, which then it could be a thing. Cleaning, bro, how did someone's front sidewalk get that dirty? That is crazy. This is smart. Using a pressure washer to cut open. Yep, look at that. That is art right there, boys. That and the pumpkin gets a nice cleaning. Yeah, that's easier. That's way easier than actually cutting up a pumpkin. Road cleaning. Okay, I like this. I could get behind. What? Do you see? Do you see what I mean about this? Oh, that, you see, it's a scrubber. You see, I like these better. You scrub it, then you wash it, you soap it, scrub it, pressure it. Boom, baby. Look at that.
Absolute beauty.
Okay, this is a very bad neighborhood, it looks like. Ain't nobody. Wait, what? Is this a skate park? Wait a second. It was a pool inside of a skate park, and we're pressure washing eggs. You know what these look like? They look like those chocolate eggs. You guys ever had those chocolate eggs that have like little nuts inside? I don't even know how to describe it, but now we're cleaning a plastic chair, which at this point, I feel like it's probably better to just buy a new chair. These chairs are like $4. Oh, wow. What are we even pressure washing right now? What is this thing? Huh? It's a railing of some sort, I think, maybe? It looks like a railing on like a truck or something. I have no idea what that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, pressure washing art. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Really? Really? This guy really just okay. Sheesh. I remember that was popular. It's no longer popular. Somehow sheesh went out of style, dude. And now lately my mom does this thing where when she's impressed by something, she spells oh my god. She goes OMG, and then all her like old lady friends also do it. So I don't know if it's like a thing in the older generations where they just all say OMG all the time, but my mom is one of the OMG ladies. She's a part of the OMG club, and I don't have the patience like this. This guy is, yeah, I can see why he enjoys his job. I could not do this. Bro, all this grass is dead. That's got to be like Texas. That looked like Texas. It was all dead. That's how my Texas house looked. And what are we doing? Is that paint on a car? Bro, I think that's car paint. We're pressure washing paint off of a car, which I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know that. Bro, that must be some defective paint. That is not normal. I like it, but it's not normal. Ooh. Cleaning a dirty slide. Okay. Okay. What even is that? Is that rust? How does a slide get orange? I don't even know what kind of, I don't even think it's dirt. It looks like rust, but that's not possible because it's a plastic slide. This is a disgusting super green machine. I have no idea what we're even cleaning here, but it is satisfying. This is like where the Hulk would lay down. What are they doing? Huh? Wait, he's using a pressure washer to dig. To cut grass. That is... What? Huh? Wait, and then he's sucking it up. We're digging with the pressure washer. What? Bro, I have never seen this in my life. This is a green fence, and underneath this green armor, we've got a wooden fence, which is wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Yo. Holy smokes. Yo, I respect it. That is crazy art. My gosh. Respect to him for giving love to the firefighters. I think it was a firefighter 9/11. But man, that was beautiful art. What the heck? Okay. Why are we using it? I guess this like is soap. But like, I just feel like this would just stain. Imagine if like an HOA, like someone from the neighborhood comes by, they're like, oh no, this crazy lady's painting her house pink. Nope. I can see that being a thing. Okay, we're Wow, we did that. All right. Well, personally, I could see myself cleaning a very dirty car like this because ain't no car wash gonna be cleaning the car just enough like these pressure washers do. And this is, bro, it's like magic. It is magic. Why is this guy wearing a face mask? Is this are you supposed to wear a face mask when you do this stuff? Is it soap, I guess, or something? Is it soap? Oh my God. What kind of weird tire is this?
Huh?
What kind of weird? The rim is like a mirror. All right. Yep. This looks like it's somewhere in Texas. I feel like everywhere I look is Texas. All these, I feel like they're all Texas. I don't even think it's Texas at this point. I just say it. I just feel like, oh yeah, looks like Texas. Anything that doesn't look like Florida, yep, that's Texas. And this is a very nice sunny day. This guy's pressure washing roofs. I don't get how the roofs get so dirty. I guess like the trees, the wind must blow on the direction of this roof. I don't get, oh, you gotta clean that gutter now.
Oh my God.
That gutter is so gross now. Okay, how does one's car mat get this dirty? Is that a drill?
Huh?
Oh, that is gross. Nope, couldn't be me. Could not be me, dudes. That is dirty. That is very dirty. I respect it though, man. I respect it. Is that a tennis court? This tennis court hasn't been used in centuries. I know it hasn't been used in centuries, but you know what I mean? Like 6-month-old sweet and sour sauce? Oh, bro. At that point, new car. They're just gonna buy a whole new, your car forever is gonna look like it has sweet and sour sauce on it. I'm sorry to break it to you. All right, let's see how clean we can get this driveway. Oh, wow, it is, oh, wow. Bro, that is dirty. Okay, is it just me or is he putting all the dirt back on the parts that he just cleaned? Did he start the wrong direction or something? Oh, yeah. He should have started, I feel like, from the top bottom, but then he started from the bottom top, and now he's putting all the water that way. So, hey, it worked. He cleaned it all. That is a very dirty deck. I don't even own a pressure washer, but watching these videos, I sort of want to go buy a pressure washer. These are very satisfying. Is that rust? We're removing rust off a car? The amount of speed that the water needs to be coming out of this thing to remove rust, I feel like is very high. I personally am not like, you know, an expert in pressure washing, but I can imagine that this is not an easy task. I am very, very impressed. Look at that. Shoes. Oh, wait, his shoe. No, bro, get your foot out of there. Why is it? He's pressure washing with his foot in it. I feel like that's a horrible idea. Hey, it works, but I feel like it's a bad idea. You should never put a pressure washer. Well, I guess he was wearing shoes and socks and he had a little bit of protection, but that just seems like a very bad idea. I feel like this would very much so hurt. But hey, he did it without getting hurt, so kudos to him. Dude, that is why not just like donate at that point? You know, like it is so dirty. That is crazy, bro. That is actually wild that we were able to clean all that. And now, dude, look at that. Some kind of stairs. Some like old metal staircase, which by the way is still very dirty. You're gonna have to do a lot of work to clean that. What the? Someone had a glass roof and it was, no, this has to be like an abandoned home or something. Ain't no way somebody was living in that dirty little house like that. Oh, I'm excited to see them. Oh yes, give it to me, baby. Give it. What kind of, it's a vacuum truck. Oh yeah. Ooh! Oh, that's dirty. That's a dirty behemoth. Hey, in Japan, because I just came back from Japan a little while ago. Dude, look how thick this dirt is. It's coming off in chunks. Oh, that's gross. Mack truck. Bro, I barely see Mack trucks nowadays. Holy!
We're shredding a log. Now that may seem like, oh, Garrett, that's so stupid. Logs get shredded all the time. But have you ever seen a big log get shredded? It's actually super satisfying because it just goes into this little tiny little piece. And then we have a watermelon. And by the way, this is like an industrial grade shredder. So you know this video means serious business. Oh God. Okay, that's pretty gross. I hope no one's eating that. Just throwing it out there. You should not be eating this. Holy, guys, a beer bottle. That's not how you open beer bottles. Just throwing it out there. That will not work. Oh, we got a lot of videos in this one. What is that? What? Okay, what is happening here? They're making, this is candy rope? Is this sugar? What? Sugar rope? Bro, this dude's out here making coffee art. It's a latte artist. Oh my God. Oh my, what the? Okay, this is beautiful. This is legit so nice. Oh my, I told you we won't be under delivering on the shredding. What the heck is that? What did they just, what was that shredding? What was that? I don't even know what that was. Dudes, this is like some industrial, like these are the people you call to come to your house to shred your next door neighbor's tree. Like, imagine getting stuck in here. You're done. Like, there's no stopping it. You're done. You are gone. Once it grabs hold of you, not the toy, bro. Bro, that's dirty. Okay, someone could have ate this, just throwing it out there. We didn't have to go and shred the little, whatever these things are, the nuts, the fruits. I don't even know what these things are. Someone let me know in the comments what those are. Oh, this is a coconut. This is what I'm talking about. Bro, this guy's about to chop his fingers. That knife is so sharp. But be careful, dude. Don't be chopping off your finger. Can you just eat the coconut just as it is like that? What's the point of like cutting all this stuff? Oh my. That looked so good. I don't even know what it was. It's just a coconut milk and coconut deliciousness. And what the heck is going on right now? This guy's out here putting a little, oh my. Ew. Is this wax? Has to be wax, right? It sort of looks like peat. Yep, it's wax. Why is it yellow? Is wax supposed to... I don't know about that one, guys. Speaking of shredding, oh my freaking goodness. Bro, glass shredding is... What? What's the point of that? Wait. There's no way. How do you shred? Oh, wait, it's wood. I thought that was metal for a second. Metal crushing metal. That would be insane. This is a massive shredder, by the way. I've never seen shredders this big. Like, I've seen like a shredder like maybe like this size where it's like, okay, you can have in your house. But the other one was like the size of like a car. It was huge. I guess it's those shred cars in theory. Speaking of cars, this is actually shredding a car. But like, it's a toy car, so. It feels like it's struggling with this thing. Okay, we just switched it up so hard to like some kind of beautiful art, and I wasn't ready for that. Oh my freaking goodness. Bro, just so you guys know, they're currently painting this on the inside of this bottle. Oh my God, that was impressive. And what the heck? Is this honey? That looks delicious. I don't even know if it's honey, but looks good to me. This guy's out here straight chefing it up. Bro. Oh my God, bro. These are gonna be such small slices. Look at this. Wait. Even smaller slices? What? How? Oh my, bro. Yo. By the way, what is even being shredded right now? It looks like a bike, but the back was not a bike, right? That looked like weird. Bro, what about this rope? They gotta get that rope out of there, no? Like this, like look at this. We went from shredding a massive bike to a toy duck. How did we get here? How did we? Now we're shredding. What even is that? I don't even know what that is. Some kind of vegetable? It has to be a vegetable. I don't know what kind of vegetable that is. Is this celery? I could be very wrong, dudes. I don't know anything about vegetables. I just eat them. I don't know what I'm eating sometimes. I just put it in my mouth like this. What is this? Okay, maybe you wouldn't put that in your mouth, but it looks like you would, right? Looks okay. Definitely not putting that in your mouth. I don't know. Oh, you know what this is? Like, bro, they use this to make fake food in Japan. Bro, that's insane. It's just like slime. Speaking of slime, this looks like sort of like slimy beer. What is this? Oh my gosh. It's like oil and water, and then they're adding like food coloring to it. Give it this effect, which honestly looks freaking cool, but also sort of looks like eggs. It looks like they just dropped eggs in the water. Like little miniature eggs, right? Does that look like eggs to you guys? Looks like eggs to me, so sort of. Oh my God. Crush. Why would you tape all the bottles together? It sort of sounds like a machine gun of water bottles. I like it. I like it. I like it. Not bad, dudes. Not bad. What's the point of shredding plastic though? Doesn't, bro, that is a nasty, no wonder that fan, that was in someone's house. Look how much dust. Bro, that is so gross. That is so, please, if you have a fan like that, just throw it away. Get rid of it. That is disgusting. Like, I think this piece of wood is cleaner than that last fan, which, by the way, this shredder is doing work. It looks like it's on fire though. Oh, okay, we got a little piece of wood, and then we got some oil, and oh, okay. Are they gonna, oh, no way. They're gonna make like a little, oh, that's so cool. It's like one of these little like amulets or rings you can wear. An egg. They made an egg and now he's shining it. Oh, that's so cool. That is so beautiful. That's dope. Speaking of dope, this is inside of a Mercedes. I think this is a Mercedes. You can like put your phone to rest and it charges the phone too, which is pretty dope. Okay. What the? Look how big this shredder is. I don't even understand how this is a thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that a motorcycle? What the? This thing's struggling, by the way. It right there, it was really struggling. Bro, some fresh kicks. Hey, those shoes look pretty good. The last one I just threw away. Bro, what's the, I don't get it. What's the point of oh, bro, those shoes are like brand new. Okay, Mr. Krabs, listen, we gotta talk about it. These dudes just wasted a lot of money throwing away good shoes. And I'm glad you're here to have this discussion with me because let me tell you, there's been some serious waste of money happening. And bro, that is a really good Mr. Krabs. I did not expect that. I did not. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Oh my, cake. Bro, ending it off with cake? How you gonna do this to me? How you gonna do this to me? Because I am hungry. Oh, I left food in the microwave. God dang it, I just remembered about my food in the microwave. Thor's hammer. What? Don't tell me you're gonna crush it. Okay. Wait, a metal rim. Oh my. Oh my. Bro, the back of a truck is being crushed right now. I swear I did not expect this stuff when going into this video at all. That's insane. This is in China, by the way. What? What? Wait, what? Wait. This is an illusion? My brain's broken. My brain. Okay, how did that just... He's not actually moving anything? Oh my God. I can't do this for a whole video. This is... What is... How is this... My brain doesn't work. My brain's already starting to be... Oh my God. What the heck is that? Is that just from the heat of his hand doing that? Oh man, I've seen many of these shows. Trust me, brother. If you've never been to a music festival, they're crazy. Speaking of crazy, this is art. You know what's also crazy? I bet this art piece probably sold for thousands of dollars. Like, not even gonna lie. Like, that's just how... Merry Christmas! Is that what that just... Whoa. Wait a second. No, wait. It's sand? Bro, she just ruined that. What? Okay, this is an illusion that I don't understand. How did he just do that? What? Those are mines, by the way, that just exploded. Why did they just... I don't understand why all those mines exploded. Oh my God. That is the definition of satisfying. Holy, it's like 3D printing on wood. What the? That is beautiful. Look how fast this is going. What the heck? Cutting glow sticks with a 1,000-degree knife. Oh my God. Is this dude serious with it now? That's spaghetti. Just throwing it out there. That was spaghetti. We got paintbrushes inside of a cup of water. And now we got, oh my God, this guy's cutting leather. Look at this. Ooh. Got a rock that we're placing in water. Does it float? It's a floating rock. What? Bro, that is amazing. Oh my brain is like, yes, give me more. And now we're cutting a cake. Now this is the first time I've ever seen a cake cutter like this, but that is the most effective cake cutting device I've ever seen in my life, and I need this in my life for all the cake that I'm gonna eat now after this video. Okay, that is cool. They perfectly fit within one another. Look at this. Look at this. Like it never existed. Boom. That is satisfying. Oh, that's so nice. What the? Oh, this is a wrap. And that's a window. Someone on the other side. Why are they wrapping the window, though? I don't understand that. Oh, it's just to show you that it just goes back to normal. This is what 3D printing looks like, I think. Like when they have the 3D printer, they have to like use this stuff. Not sure what they're really This just looks like a glop of glue. I have no idea what this that's so nice. Look at this huge. Where is this? Has to be like in Hawaii or something, like somewhere with big waves like this. Oh my, bro, what? We're inside the wave right now. That is so amazing. And now he's drowning. Bro, I would hate this guy's. If high tide comes, he's gonna take all this away. All this hard work. That is beautiful. Oh my God. Look at the detail. What the? Okay. This person has a lot of time on their hands. I could. Oh my. What the? How big is this thing? Bro. He spent like the whole day working on that. Just for it to be taken away by the ocean. That sucks. This is magnetic. I think this is magnetic sand. I might be incorrect though. Wait, what the? Bro, this guy's literally. How is he doing this? He's paint and then putting the brush. The brush has to have like oil or something. Oh, speaking of paint, look at this. This is beautiful. Back to back. It's like water and paint. Bro, this is like the ultimate TikTok. Look at this. That was like the ultimate TikTok right there. Speaking of art, bro. Look at this illusion of just art. Aloe. I think this is aloe, right? It looks like an aloe plant. They're clipping it. That's pretty satisfying though. Oh my. Get your ears ready. I'm gonna try to. I love bread. I don't even know what this is, but it's cool. What is the point of that? Is that a massive soap bar? I got the chills. What? Fake bricks? Bro, my brain. Oh my, it was frozen. That is cool. Okay, that is freaking cool. I'd have never seen anything like that before. What the heck? What is happening? Is that sand? Has to be sand. What the heck? Oh my, this is beautiful. Look at the detail to every single building that they have on. What the? And a road with cars and. Okay, there's some really skilled people out there. And is this real? Is this actually a real thing? No way. It is real. What the? There's no way that's real. This actually exists. This noodle guy. What is this spaghetti guy doing? I don't understand this spaghetti guy at all. What? Oh, this guy's dead. Okay, that's dope. But now he's about to get soaked. Okay, Slinky Master over here. Imagine being this guy in school, but like, what's your special talent? Oh, I'm a god-tier Slinky artist. Speaking of art, look at this. This guy's making Apple art. Not like Apple computers, but literally Apple art. Speaking of more art, we have an underwater city that has just been colorized blue. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, honestly, that is pretty freaking cool. I've never seen anything like this. This is a tree. That guy's cutting a... Oh my... Bro, if that would have landed on his feet... Bro, imagine if that would have landed on his feet. I mean, like, it wouldn't have probably... Dude, that's nuts. Look at all this color being dripped. Drip, drip. Okay, their feet are about to get dirty. They don't realize that their feet are about to get dirty? Bro, what about the floor? Oh, wait. They're on a canvas. a massive... What the? Bamboo. Are those hot dogs? No. Corn dogs? What are these things? Popsicles. Candy? Some kind of like taffy? Pie? Whoa. Bro, I think this is those sugar things. Those like licorice like cubes or something. I've seen this where they just keep doing this over and over and over, and it makes... That is the prettiest color blue ever. That middle blue, my favorite blue. Okay, I'm not even sure what's happening right now. Oh, dude, that's like one of these like electro signs. It's just like one little like wire, and it just makes all these colors just spinning so fast. Oh, that's dope. A clock. Okay, what? That is disgusting. What the heck is that? That's like one huge piece of bubble gum. That is gross. What is she doing out there? I've seen this lamp before. I think it was an IKEA. I think this was an IKEA lamp, which is honestly freaking... What? Oh my... Bro, what the... By the way, I think that's paper. I've seen something like this before where it's like... They just make that with paper or something like that. Like rubber paper or something. I'm not really sure, but it's really, really cool. And this is super satisfying, by the way. Honey. Poor bees. Apparently bees are dying, and they're the best. They make honey. And this is a water park? This is beautiful. How did we just create a heart out of water? Did I miss something? And now we put... What? What the... Pikachu. Okay, I must have missed something. How did we even just get here? We're now making finger Pikachus. Bro, if you can make this for like a girl, she'll be blown away. This would be like the best gift she's ever received. No lie. Maybe not, but I would like it, but I'm not a girl. But this is freaking nice. Holy, what the? Okay, now we're in business. What the heck? That takes too much effort. That must have taken weeks. Oh, we're scraping some soap. Oh, we're making soap art. Soap art, bro. Wait, what? They put a pearl in it. Oh my God, that's so fancy. That is so fancy. Oh my God. Bro, what? This guy's... Oh my, you guys hear that? Oh, that's aloe. Oh, this stuff was like gold during the beginning of this epidemic. And this dude's now crushing a phone screen, which is not gold. It's just a phone screen. Why am I whispering? It's because this is actually mind-blowing. Do you hear that? Oh my, what the? Bro, who took this time to fill this balloon so big, bro? Oh, are they rollerblading inside of a... What the? Bro, they must love their job. I would love that job. And I play video games for a What? Did they just melt? Is that a lava pit? Who just has a lava pit in their backyard? That's weird. Is this guy cutting water? Okay, that's not gonna work, bro. Come on. What just happened? What just happened? This dude just cut... my brain is not working now. I am confused. And bro, what the? That's like a lake. Oh, okay. This is dangerous. Wait, no. Is that sand below him? Or is that... Yeah, that's sand below him. He's walking on the shore. Oh, that scared me. This dude legit just opened all the... Bro, IKEA workers having too much fun. Oh my God. What is going on here? Bro, this is amazing. He's like sanding... Look at this flip book. What the? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. By the way, I haven't had bananas in forever. I would love to have a banana or some kind of fruit. I haven't had fruits in weeks. Maybe, no, months. Months. I haven't had fruits in months. Is that weird? When's the last time you had a fruit? Let me know. Speaking of fruits, is this a watermelon? It sort of looks like a watermelon. I think it is a watermelon. Bruh. Holy. Holy. That's pretty dope. Okay, what are they making here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. That was pretty freaking cool. And this looks so real. That looks scary real. Okay, that... Bro, there's a bee. No! This bee is... What? We're gonna scoop while the bee is working. The bee is busy being himself. Oh, that's clean. That's a clean shot right there. Bruh. Okay, this guy's in his office playing with a soccer ball like he's got it like that. Is that a cigarette? Oh, man. Is it? That was reversed, right? That had to have been reversed. There's no other way he just did that. This dude's out here scoring goals, like freaking amazing hoops all day. Buckets on buckets on buckets. Are they making Rubik's Cubes? This is how they make Rubik's Cubes? What the heck? I never thought of this. Okay, that is insane. I've never even considered how they make Rubik's Cubes, and now we know. Oh, that is cool. Freaking Patrick doing Patrick things. I've seen this before. This is how they close the bag to seal it with the vacuum, which is pretty smart, but random. If you put your hand underneath that thing, it could actually burn your hand off. It's pretty crazy. What the heck is this thing? It's like a giant spiral machine. I have no, is this metal? These metal, like, it's like metal yarn. Oh my God, that's a big wok. That big bowl is called a wok. And this dude just made, what is that? A huge wonton? Uh-oh. When you put a freaking, oh, this is gonna be, he can do it with his eyes closed. Bro, that was pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I sort of like what that guy just did there. And this is spirals on spirals of color right now. I sort of like where this is going. Oh, snap. Okay. 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 We got some nice painting happening here. I like what I see. I'm liking what I see here. All right. We are in the business. Look at this. What even is this? I don't even know. A fan? It's a fan. No way. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that they just made a fan. Cotton candy machines, man. These things are scary. You eat some cotton. Ew! There's a bro. Did anyone else just see that giant fly on the cotton candy? Oh my God, there's probably a dead fly in this thing. That is gross. Imagine you're eating cotton candy, you just eat a whole fly. That would be weird. That would be so, I mean, like, it's nothing too bad. I mean, like, you know, that's just weird. Right? You wouldn't want to eat a fly. It's not too disgusting, but it's not very sanitary, okay? Flies are pretty nasty. What the heck is going on here? What the? This dude's getting a workout, bro. I bet you this guy's a six-pack. I bet this guy's... Is he making a bed? What the heck are they doing? What the heck is this? Oh, okay. Get it. Get it. Get it. This must be a really good workout, to be honest. This must be, after like probably an hour, you're probably like, holy, even maybe like 10 minutes, you're probably dying. And they're crushing, what are they crushing right here? Like metal slates? Oh, that's a sewer drain. That's disgusting. That's sewer water. Somebody's poop. Somebody's poop is floating in that water. Are these Cheez-Its? Nope. They're like cardboard. It's cardboard Cheez-Its. A longboard. You can do longboard tricks? What? Okay, a slinky. Okay, imagine like being a professional slinky wielder. That's so random. How do you become a pro at slinkies? Okay, I'm impressed, but still, I don't know if you're getting any girls with the slinky, bro.
Hey, baby, you know what I can do with a slinky?
I don't know if that works, but maybe. This water pressure is so fast. Oh my God, you're just cutting stuff. Bro, cutting stuff with the water pressure, slicing stuff with this freaking X-Acto knife. What is this, grip tape for a skateboard? Looks like it. I'm not even sure what it is. It looks insane though. Bro, all that glue. Bro, he's gonna get this so perfect. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. I like that. I like that spray gun though. That's so nice and satisfying. It's like, ooh. Oh, he messed up. Wait, that's metal. What? How is he doing this? What? We saw this yesterday, but we saw from the top view. This is the bottom. Okay, that's terrifying. Not gonna lie. That looks, oh man. What the? Strawberry. What are we adding? Wait, what is this liquid? What? Wait, gelatin? Wait, what the heck? This is a thing? Strawberry jello balls. Is this real lipstick? No way. Like lip gloss. Bro, there's no way this is real. Do people actually put this on their lips? No way. No way. How is that even possible? Bruh. You're like just wasting, you're wasting precious lipstick here. I don't even know if it's lipstick. It looks like jello for your lips. How does that make any sense?